So over to you, please, Helen.
Okay, thank you. So hi everybody, nice to meet you all. First of all, I thought the most obvious question would be, if we're considering or somebody is considering setting up in business, is what do I need to consider? So I would suggest that the first questions that would come to mind, or one of which is, do I have a client base? Where can I get my work from? Because I remember when I set up, it was very, very daunting that clients would come to me and follow me from my former practice, where I was a consultant lawyer for about 7 years. And I was very lucky that my former firm, they acknowledged the work that I brought into their business, but realised I had a passion to set up my own firm. So they didn't want me to go, but they respected that, and I left, and my clients did come. But obviously you need to do your homework and to find out where you would get your clients from, because that's a huge important part of your business structure. Another question that I would be asking is, do I have enough legal experience and do I have a business plan in place? Because to set up your own business, it's not just about being a fee earner. You deal with lots of things that I would never have really considered in as much detail as when I first joined a practice, because I didn't set up my own practice from scratch. I went into a business, so it was already there, but I had to massively change the way in which it was run, and that was very, very challenging for me. But I did it, but it took several years to achieve what I wanted to, and it wasn't easy at all. It was quite difficult. But let's say you look at setting up your own business. What would be your oh, excuse me a second, I thought my emails were off. What would be my business plan? What do I have in place? Can I cope with the pressures of running a firm and accept that I'm likely to be working outside of 9 till 5 hours? Because yes, I think it's important that we all preserve and look after our mental health and you have a good work-life balance. But as anybody who's self-employed will know, you can't just shut the door at 5 o'clock. I certainly can't anyway. You know, it's something that when you own and you have a vested interest in a business, you absolutely want to do the very best for that business and the people and the clients that are within it. So have we considered that? So hopefully that's been of some help to people listening in the audience, and I'll be really happy to answer any questions afterwards.